Good afternoon, my Math 8 superstars. So we're reviewing slope, y-intercept, and actually slope-intercept form, which we all know is y equals mx plus b. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And we're just looking at a program called IXL, which some of you have probably already seen. And this is just one question that we're going to go over today to kind of give you a refresher from what we talked about this morning. So, like Ms. McKeachik was saying, it's a very good habit to write your y equals mx plus b above the actual problem, because that way they line up. And we can see where they line up, right? So your slope, which is your m value, is negative 1/4. And then your y-intercept, which is your b value, which is right here. It's 3. So, let's get back to our pen. Let's write down some information. We know that our slope is m equals negative 1/4, right? We know that our b value is going to equal a positive 3. As a point on our graph, that's going to be 0, 3. The x value is always going to be 0 when we're looking at the y-intercept, or the starting point, or the initial value. That's another way we call it. That's our x point. That's our y point. So, when I'm looking at the graph, what I want to do is I want to go down to the point 0, right? 0 on the x-axis, and up 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's going to be right here. Your scale is just a little off here. The scale's by 2s. They're counting by 2s. They're not counting by 1, so that's why you see that. And then we have a rise and a run. So our rise is negative 1, which you're like, whoa, how do I do that, Mr. Frechette? And your run to the right is 4. So we're not going to rise on this one. You look at this, you're probably thinking to yourself, hey, Mr. Frechette, this is a negative slope. It's nice negative. We're going downhill. Think of sledding down a hill. This is a perfect slope to do. Well, maybe not the best, but we'll see. So our starting point is here at our y-intercept, and we're going to go down 1 and over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Point's right about there. So when we get that all situated, we would be able to draw our line. Our line should be right here. Hopefully I can get our line to go through. You're obviously going to use a straight edge when you do this. We're going to label our graph as y equals negative 1/4 x plus 3. And there you have it. That is our line. Remember, there's arrows on the end because this is a line that goes on forever. Remember, when we construct these graphs, make sure you're using a straight edge. I did not. I kind of freehanded it. You would not want to do that on a test or any kind of work that you're doing with this math. So make sure you're using your straight edge when you do this. So this is y equals mx plus b. You know your slope is negative 1/4. You know that your y-intercept is 3. You know that the graph is starting at the point 0, 3. And that is a wrap for today. So if you have any questions or concerns, please let Ms. McKeachik or me know at any time via email, or come see us, and we can talk more about slope-intercept form. Have a great day, guys.